Good morning, students. So today I am going to take you about conditional clauses. Okay. So do you know what is a condition? I hope you know what is condition. And somebody gives us a condition, we are in a pressure to do that by following that condition. If we do that work without that condition, the work will not be completed or something like that. So first I am asking, if it rains today, what will you do? So I am giving you a condition. If it rains today, so that is a condition. What will you do? You can say, if it rains today, I'll take leave. Likewise, okay? That is. And then, if you miss the bus, if I miss the bus, I'll take an auto. So I'm giving you a condition. What if rains today? What if you miss the bus? So this is called condition. So likewise, now I told you two things. If I miss the bus, so that is a condition. So it is called as conditional clause. That is a condition, that is if clause. I take an auto, that is a main clause. Okay, first clause is subject plus verb. I write, I play. That is a clause, a basic thing. Okay, so in this I am telling a main clause. Do you know what is a main clause? A main clause gives you a complete meaning. Okay, a main clause gives you a complete meaning. I take an auto. But whereas the if clause doesn't give a complete meaning until we give a supportive sentence for it. So if I miss the bus, what is? The sentence is incomplete. Okay, so that is what. So while we are learning this conditional clause, we have four conditions. Let us go with that conditions. So first type 1 is called zero conditional. Okay. So zero conditional is if plus present and present. That is, if where I use the present tense or present verb, that is V1. V1 is present verb, V2 is past verb and V3 is past participle. Okay. So when I use a present verb with a if, a simple present verb, the condition will come with the if. With the present verb. For example, if you heat ice, it melts. If you heat ice, it melts. If we don't eat, we feel hungry. If we don't eat, we feel hungry. If I cook biryani, my brother likes it. So he see, cook is present verb, likes is present verb. Don't eat is present verb, feel is present verb. So this is also a present, that is also present. This is called zero condition. Okay. So we will go to the next condition. So the next condition is this is called first condition, that is a real future. You know what is real future? It will happen for sure. If you study well, you will get good marks. So that is, so study is a present verb. You will get good marks. So if you do something now, you will be benefited in future. But for sure, you will be benefited in future. See, we can go with some examples. If I work hard, I will succeed. Yes, definitely. If you work hard, so here see, if plus verb is a present verb. You will get succeed. So subject you and then will. Will is a future verb, succeed. Okay. Next, if it rains, we will stay at home. If it rains, we will stay at home. That is a future action. See, this is the same example. The same example I have given in the present also. If it rains today, I will take leave. So that is a future action. What? Because that is going to happen hereafter. Okay? Next, I am giving you an example. If you study well, you will pass. So this is the example. I am telling you again. So if plus present, will plus verb. This is the first conditional clause. Next, secondary conditional. Yeah, this is the opposite to first condition. This is opposite to first condition. Unreal. That is not going to be happen. It is just your imagination. That is not going to happen. It is your imagination. So that is for that if plus past, would plus verb. We are going to use the word instead of will. We are going to use would. If I were rich, I would travel the world. But what's the case now? You are not rich. You can't travel. So this is just your imaginary. If I were rich. Yeah, here there is one a peculiar thing. For I, we will use was. But whereas in the conditional, where it comes to if conditional, we are going to use where with I. This is only one a peculiar thing, a specific thing we use with the if clause. Yeah, next, the third conditional, past regret, where you are going to feel for it. That is, you have missed the thing. But that actually happened, but somehow you missed. You are regretting. Regret. Regret means you are feeling for it. Okay, that is what. Therefore, that if plus had plus V3, that is past participle. There comes would and have. Not only would, there comes would, have and again V3. I think you know what is V3. I hope you know that V3 is a past participle. For example, come is a present tense, came is a past tense and again come, came, come. Come is a past participle. I can go with another example. Write, wrote and written. Likewise. Okay, next. If I had studied, I would have passed. So you are feeling for it that you didn't study well. The action has been completed. But you are regretting. You are feeling for it that you didn't complete it in a proper way or simply you didn't complete it. And next example. If she had left earlier, she would have caught the bus. So if somebody asks you a question, did she catch the bus? Did she catch the bus? No, if she had left earlier, she would have catch the bus. So she missed the bus. She missed the bus. So again somebody asks, what if you miss the bus? We can use our first condition. So if I miss the bus, I will take an auto. I will take an auto. Okay? Yeah. A simple comparison. There are 4 types. 0, first, second and third. First thing is, it is going to be a present. And then for next, the main class is going to be a future. And for the second class, the main class is going to be a future or present. But that is going to be an unreal. And then present is always true. For future, it is possible. For second class, it is unreal. That is never going to happen. And then the third, finally, it is a past tense we are going to use in that time. But for reality, it is impossible. But it would have possible if you have done it in a proper way. But somehow you missed it now. Yeah. Thank you, students. I hope you understand the topic very well. Thank you. Bye.